I heard Ngannou on the microphone saying, you know what, I've come to your sport to, shouting it out about Tyson, about AJ. You guys can't come to my sport, and I agree.
Boxing fans here in Riyadh, we've just concluded the weigh-in for Francis Ngannou, Anthony Joshua. With me, Johnny Nelson. Johnny, you look hungry or excited. What is it?
I'm all of the above. It's like I'm all of the above. I'm tired, but it's been a long week. It's a long week here to this point here. Now tomorrow is fun. It's a fun time. It's all the talking's been done. All the gesturing being done. I bet the fighters are so happy they don't have to see each other again till the bell goes, and it's hard for them. So they're the ones that put the setup. Mad. It's mad, man. It's wicked.
Talk to me about that weigh-in. We saw both men in great shape as they normally are. But what did you take from that?
Ngannou actually didn't look as imposing size-wise as what I thought when you see him individually. I know he's a stone and a half heavier than AJ. But I do believe that Ngannou, who's coming here confident, fully believes in what he's going to achieve. The team he's brought with him, if you don't think you're going to win, you bring one or two with you. My man's brought a goddamn country with him, and they're all track suited up. So I'm looking forward to it. I like his energy, and there's two fighters that I believe when they talk. One of them, and I mean, that I've met many. One of them is Mike Tyson, and the other one's Ngannou. Because when he talks, I'm like thinking, regardless if I think it's shit what you're saying, you believe that 100%. I don't doubt it for 1 second. And I like his energy. I like where he's going. If he wins, if he beats Anthony Joshua, will it be a sad night for boxing? Yeah, it would. I'm a boxing snob. No man can come from another sport and do that to the sport of boxing. I expect Anthony Joshua, so don't make that your headline. I expect Anthony Joshua I expect it to be day and night. I expect Anthony Joshua to use all his skill, experience, former two-time heavyweight champion of the world, or the world champions he's boxed in his career, former Olympian. I expect all of that experience and the wisdom he's got from it to shut Ngannou out. Now, Ngannou might make it uncomfortable, might make it rough, might make it messy for him, and up close and personal it suits him down to the ground. But AJ should shut him out. I heard Ngannou on the microphone saying, you know what, I've come to your sport to, shouting it out about Tyson, about AJ. You guys can't come to my sport, and I agree. Because if AJ and Fury went in the octagon, they'd get snapped. But I've got to rate Ngannou for actually having the bottle to come to our world. I've got to rate him.
Talking about bottle though, that back and forth with Tyson Fury in the press conference, he didn't hold back, did he?
No, we didn't. And you know what? I think a lot of people were probably quietly smiling to themselves, thinking, that's what Tyson Fury usually does to everybody else. And so now, because he's very good at being bullish, but he got it back, and he had to shut up. And he had to shut up because his dad never said a word either. Shut up, son. And you're right. Them two walk down an alleyway. It's coming out. And Ngannou, it was chilling because from being so matter of fact, how it is, he just switched in a heartbeat, and it was just like that split second seemed like an hour. It was like, uh-oh. And that's what it was. And Tyson, I have not seen him today. And trust me, I bet he was pissed off because my man kind of like shouted him down in front of people. And really, what could he say? So I bet he was pissed off. And so how will he deal with it? He'll still be pissed off, or he'll just say, we're only joking, laughing and joking. We're all right, we're all pals act. The old pals act. But Ngannou, I don't think he's taking any bullshit from anybody. So no matter how nice you are, no matter how much you say you're his mate, he thinks, I'm not taking anybody's bullshit. I think he was asked a question about, what do you think Dana White would think, if you beat Anthony Joshua? He said, I don't give a fuck what Dana White thinks. I like his attitude. I love his attitude.
Final one. We got the news broke just before we got here. Mike Tyson, Jake Paul in Texas on July the 20th. Came out of the blue. It's going to be on Netflix. What do you make of that?
The devil's in the detail. Is it an exhibition or is it a fight? If it's a fight, I love Mike. I'm a friend of Mike, and I wouldn't do it. If it's about the money, do it. Do it. That's what it's about, the money. But in reality, Mike's 58, 59 years old. Mike's style at its highest, is unbeatable. I always said, unimpregnable. You can't touch him. He's ferocious. He's like the conqueror. He's that man. But when you get older, that style, you get exposed. You start getting hit. You look at Tyson's career. As he got older, he started to get hit a lot easier by people that really shouldn't have touched him. He's in his 50s. He's probably as old as Jake's dad. Jake is buying the names. He's getting the names in there. Mike's not going to turn back time. He must be getting paid a shed load of money for this to happen, because realistically, he's not selling his legacy, because in reality, he's an old man. But what you expecting to achieve? What apart from a few mil? I mean, 20, 30, 40 mil, might be more. If that's what it is, do it, man. Do it. I get it. You can only, Mike's doing what's best for him. But in reality, who do I think would win? I think Jake Paul would win. Jake Paul's a YouTuber that's turned into a boxer. The young kid can fight. And I'm not saying he's like, you put him in with somebody that's young and fresh, that can fight, a boxer that can fight, that's experienced fight. There's certain fighters he can't get in with. But he's not stupid. He's getting in with the likes of Anderson Silva. Could he have done that with Anderson Silva was it at his height? No. But he bought the name Anderson Silva, and Anderson Silva went in and thought, I'll have a go. He's doing the same again with Mike Tyson. Mike Tyson's taking the bait.
Cool. Johnny Nelson, always a pleasure. I know it's the day before the fight, so you're going to get some food, chill out, relax before the mayhem tomorrow.
I eat nuts and bolts, man. I don't need food.
Oh, check you out. Prime athlete, eh? Johnny Nelson.